It's incredible. It's incredible to see the city grow. And so speaking of new construction, you started the business in September of last year. You've been doing this for a long time. What transitioned you into going into media, understanding the ins and outs of camera work, video, photography, lighting, everything that goes into just making sure a snapshot is the best it possibly can be.
Sure.
How did you transition to that?
Sure. So I graduated college in 2012 for graphic design. And, I got a small job in the sign industry right out of school. And, after I saw kind of the inner workings of that, I thought I could do it by myself. So I kind of went out in a venture of where I was just really focused on, graphic design, business cards, flyers. I would make assets for people's websites, different things like that, print and digital media. But, after I started working, like I said earlier, at Vandrews, for a few years, I got into video production. I bought myself a camera. I learned how to take pictures and make little movies here and there. I had an iMac at the time, and it had a free program on there called iMovie. And with the help of my friend, we kind of learned how to use it. And it was about in 2018, after I had been kind of dabbling just in video production for a few years, that both my friend and I were actually hired on to do a documentary series here in the city of Houston. It was like a mini documentary series, but it was a first-time producer, and she really wanted to showcase businesses and creatives here in the city. And from then, like I said, 2018, from then I had to learn a lot more into how to make my quality a lot better. I was afforded the opportunity to use new equipment and different things like that. So kind of had to level up my game a little bit. And ever since then, it's kind of been pedal to the metal, and I haven't looked back. I recently, in October last year, I upgraded my own personal stuff. So my camera quality and a lot of things got a lot better. And, I really was told by a lot of people out there that what I was charging for videos wasn't enough. And I was being told that by people who were further deeper in the industry than I was. So I had to kind of learn how to make, if I was going to ask you for a couple $1,000s to make a video that I, didn't really know what you were going to do with it. I didn't know if you were going to make money off of it. I didn't know how you were going to use it in your marketing. I had to figure out a way to make it make sense for that person to spend that kind of money with me. So I, in recent months, have started getting into the marketing side of distributing these videos that I'm making for people in my sales process to really make it make sense and have a good ROI for somebody that is going to spend possibly $2,000 or $3,000 on a video that I'm going to make for them. So all of that in the marketing realm has kind of happened in the last several months, but I would say in the last 5 or 6 years or so, my video production really took a step up. And for those who are watching this, if you go to my YouTube channel, Evan Andrews, you can see that documentary series that I was a part of making. And I think we have about 8 or so episodes and videos on there from it. But yeah, you can go check it out. A lot of the people that are featured in it are still in operation. I think a few people's names have maybe changed. One of the breweries that we did, they've changed their name in the recent years. But yeah, you can go check them out, and everybody's still there. And everybody's still here, and you can go see them in person, and go purchase from their business and maybe learn a little bit more about them.
Yeah, I watched a few of those videos. I mean, it's just, you did an amazing job on just the overall quality of that. It's when you're showcasing someone like that, I would imagine just walking into a business, you're not dealing with an actor or someone that's a trained professional. Right. You're dealing with somebody that has no idea on how production works or anything like that. So right. I would imagine that's kind of difficult.
Well, to me, like I said, it was a really big learning experience for me. So for me, I was really intimidated in some of the aspects. You get there and you want to make sure that they're comfortable, but you also want to make sure that you're not messing up and that you're getting what you need. And, along the process, we did mess up a little here and there. And I remember on one shoot that we did, one of our video cards, we completely don't know where the footage went. And, that was a big red flag. And that made us implement different things that I still implement into my own personal video creation process even today. So it was a great learning experience. And, I can't say that I would take anything back from that experience.